Okay, so this time we're going to be doing the run on the Wii U version, which you might notice by the fact that it says press any button. I think that it usually says press A there. The Wii U version says press any button. And the reason that I'm doing this on the Wii U version and not the Wii version, well, there's two reasons. One reason is because, and I haven't practiced enough with the Wii U version to get, so this might not be good. I haven't gotten back into it yet. I just very briefly tried multiplayer to get a hang of the Wii U controls again. But I play the Wii U version because it's similar more so to the 3DS version, and I find that to be okay.
Jumping will get you over most gaps.
But I find the 3DS version to be easier to speedrun. I feel like the control scheme for the 3DS isn't quite as sensitive as the Wii. And so I feel like that, to me, that makes it more optimal for speedrunning and just easier to control in general for me. The Wii version, which feels like it has a super duper sensitive joystick for some reason. I'm not sure if that's just a Wii version thing or if it's a nunchuck thing. But beyond that, the Wii U version has also had no speedruns. Every version has had at least one speedrun, including 3DS, which has one speedrun. So the Wii U version hasn't gotten any love, and I'm getting the Wii U version. What is the switch button? Oh, you know what? It's the R button. Yeah, it's the right joystick. Okay. I lost some time having to relearn how to switch. It's not the D-pad in this game. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing R to boost, like it's the 3DS version. No, wait, that was the right button. No, I'm pressing A, that's... Okay, I can't... Wait, why did I go for that? Dang it. It doesn't matter if I collect an artifact so much, it's just that... It's hilarious, because I was wired for any percent and couldn't play 100%. Now I'm wired for 100%. I think that I really should be doing 100% again to get to someone hour, because then I'm going to get back into the any percent mindset, and then I'm going to have to rewire my brain for 100%. Wow, I never realized that the graphics looked this different. I always thought that they were hardly any different than...
See if you can damage the anchors in vehicle mode.
I keep pressing Y to shoot because that's exactly the right button. That is the shoot button in 3DS. Wait, does this load faster because it's Wii U? It felt like that was a faster load to me. Why did I do that? And I keep pressing B, which I think is what you do on 3DS if you want. I think on 3DS you press B if you want to do a combo like that. But it's actually Y on the U, which is really causing me some trouble. I didn't mean to charge a charge shot. Let me do that. What? I thought that was enough. Dang it. That's gotta be. Yeah. Okay, upgrade is L and R. Yeah, upgrade could also be touchscreen, but I feel like L and R is gonna be faster. I'm pressing, moving my thumb all the way down to the touchscreen. Wow, I actually still got that Y hold out. Oh wow, this looks better. A lot better than the Wii U version. This is gonna be bad though. That's definitely not my best. Well, I don't think I set up this timer quite correctly, but it'll show my final time, and which is the ultimate goal of the timer anyway. Yeah, I don't care that much about seeing how much better I do on a level-by-level basis. That would be nice, but I'll just set that up next time if I remember to. I didn't really... kind of forgot. I just set the timer up and forgot that it doesn't show it unless you specifically... unless you specifically type in your best times.
RC, are you okay? There should be a factory near you. Look for some
Okay, just... Okay, just... That was not what I wanted. It actually works. Yeah, I'm definitely not quite used to Wii U controls, I can tell you that. In time, I think that they'll end up being better than Wii controls for me, though.
Think you brought enough friends?
Wow, that's... We're way farther away from the loading zone than I would like to be. I didn't lose a ton of time. I lost like a second. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've lost more than that in this level, but just now, not so much.
You're about to get trapped.
Okay, I've had to focus really hard to press L and R there. I was like, get the upgrade out! What?
Yeah?
That was very bizarre. That broke the box while she was sitting on top of it. That was very confusing. I actually made, once she got kind of, twice actually, she got kind of stuck in the corner where that box is, just spiraling. Okay, good. Oh god, I forgot that this is tilt controls. That's gonna throw me off hard. Wait, jump is an A? Jump is B. Oh god. Shoot is still ZR, isn't it?
I believe this creature belongs to you.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is a very awkward control scheme for me, because I'm holding down ZR to shoot. You know, actually, that kind of is less awkward than Wii Remote Nunchuck, though, which is the only control scheme for the Wii, which I don't mind, but, I don't know. This is actually probably the best control scheme for the vehicle section if you can get used to it, which I think I'm doing an okay job of getting used to it, because this one doesn't make your finger feel like it's slipping off the B button constantly. You can press R. Wow, that was some crazy loud. What was that about? These tilt controls, I'm not a huge fan of. You know what? You can probably be more precise with tilt controls. Really, the Wii U version is probably the most optimal version. It's just gonna take a little bit of getting used to, you know? 243, what? That felt so bad. How was that a 243? I feel like something's off. I feel like something has to be off for that to have been a... Well, I guess I didn't make any major mistakes, did I? Yeah, that I can believe that, I guess. That's not terribly surprising. It was mildly, though. So this is gonna be the true test. This is definitely going to be the true test of, is this the best control scheme? Because this R button might be easier to spam than... Okay, it's probably gonna be, honestly, easier to spam than the 3DS's R button. And it's also probably going to be easier to spam than the Wii's D-pad. Wow, okay, these tilt controls, I'm swerving everywhere. I'm not quite used to tilt controls. That was when I remember even when I first played this version around the same time as the Wii, as the Wii, sorry, it's the DS and 3DS versions. They all shipped around the same time from eBay, and so they were all like within about a week of each other that they got here. And I remember I did 100% playthroughs of all of them except for 3DS, and the reason for 3DS is because You have to have multiple systems and game cards for multiplayer. And also, did I finish that with a 59? Something is very off about this Wii U version. I hope that it doesn't, like, end up invalidating the speedrun or anything, or, like, having to make Wii U be its own separate category, because I feel like something's very off to me. I feel like these times, something about them feel way faster than they should be. It might just be my imagination, though. That's hopefully what it is. But did I just exit... I didn't get a great look, but did I just exit that ruins portion with a 59 left on the clock? That never happens. The best I think that I've ever done is a 54, so I hope that I was just seeing that wrong. Why did I... Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to lose a little bit of time to get upgrade meter on this tank, maybe.
Use your vehicle attack to destroy their shield.
That was pretty good, actually. That rock got in the way. I blame it on the rock. God, it got in the way. Can you just move? Thank you. Yeah, this is okay. It's not great, but sweet so far, but... Alright, jump. Break shields. No. Huh. Maybe it won't be an easier control scheme. Wait, while I'm here, let me test the glitch. See if it works on Wii U. It doesn't. Okay, so it's a 3DS exclusive out of bounds. That kind of sucks, honestly. It's a cool one. It's just I won't be able to record it because it's on 3DS, though. That's kind of dumb. Okay. Wow, everything looks so much better in the Wii U version. That's crazy. I didn't remember the Wii U version looking hardly any different than the Wii version, in all honesty. What? No! I forgot that that wasn't the right button. Dang it. I pressed the shoot button thinking that it was the lock-on button. I hate using the right joystick to switch. I really don't like that. Mostly because I'm not used to it, probably. What the heck? Star screen. This is a bad star screen. This is not going to be a good time. It's really not going to be any better than... It's really got to be worse than that. Get him. Go, 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 go! Charge shot, charge shot, charge shot, charge shot. Go, go, go. Yes, it's a very bad star screen, but tolerable. I'm not doing well at all. This is bad. That could be worse, actually. Huh. This is actually slightly faster than my any percent. That's kind of... Sorry, than my 100%. That's actually... That's good, but it's also mildly sad that it's only, like, 5 seconds faster.
B, I found the elevator. Come over here. Alert! Alert! The Autobot has escaped! Keep that trigger
Let him have it. Charge up your gun, B. It'll do more damage.
Decent, actually. Good. I keep forgetting that it's Y and not B. Honestly. Could have been better, could have been worse. Wow, I'm absolutely stunned by how much better this looks than the Wii version. I can't get over that. I didn't think that it looked any different, hardly. Very slightly better, but no, it's way better looking. I'm gonna get stunned, yeah. Get him. Okay. Very good. Alright. You literally only have to shoot the helicopters, I believe, one time. If you just keep shooting a barrage at them, then you'll get them. Perfect. Same with the cars. You're just shooting like one per flex and you can basically after one more combo and two shots. I'm relearning how to play the Wii U version. I've never tried. I don't even think I've done speedrun practice at all on the Wii U version. I've played it, obviously. That was not the best, nor was it the worst. I'm so much better with the Wii U gamepad joystick than I am with the... Why didn't I upgrade combo them? Good, very good.
I marked some places to look on the radar. Go check them out.
Not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Okay. I don't know what's faster, honestly. Shooting him or finishing the combo. I don't really care that much one way or another. It's very close either way.
Good. There's one more.
You know what would have been a nightmare? If they had tilt controls anytime that you're in vehicle form. So like right now, tilt controls. That would suck.
Not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Go for it. Perfect. Could have been better, honestly, but I'm good with it, you know? That could have been a bit worse, I guess.
Not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
That's not exactly what I meant to do, but it'll have to suffice, I guess. Oh, okay. That one.
Thanks. I marked the location of the security server on the radar.
This is a decent enough level 6. Sorry, level 4 so far. I don't know why I always like to call level 4 level 6. That's something that I need to stop doing. I mean, they're both Bumblebee levels, but I just can't stop calling this level 6 for some reason. Wow, that is so much more red in this game. Good lord. Wow, did he really just hit me as he fell? I shot him like once. Almost. I'm actually just gonna wait for him to come to me. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I'm just gonna do this flat out. This is tolerable, I guess. Also not really. This is meh. That's what I say. Whoa, that boost actually came out. Was not expecting that. Aww. The boxes of these lasers are mildly unfair. Just mildly. Alright. Perfect. Get more of the energon even though it's completely irrelevant. Nice. I'm basically on pace with my 100%, which is not terrible. I mean, my 100% was only a minute slower than my 80%, so that's accidental pausing, my specialty. So that's actually not the end of the world, but that's actually kind of decent. He's gonna do his thing, and he does all this. That was an amazing knockout. $635! My best is an 18. 618 is my best. That was really good, actually. In all honesty, that level had a lot of mediocrity in it. And it could have been a bit better than it was. But that was way better than I was expecting. I was expecting like a high 6 or like even into the 7s on the top. I might need to alter the settings on this because this is kind of ridiculous looking, in all honesty. The crystals look almost white in this. I guess I guess the textures are just more advanced in this game. I'm pretty sure that I always kind of thought that the Wii version and the Wii U version were the same, but I think that these textures might actually be a little bit different. Either that or the Wii U version just has that much better resolution. I always kind of thought that or at least recently I've been thinking about it, the Wii version of Transformers Prime is one of the most visually stunning Wii games, in my opinion. Mario Galaxy 2 also, but like, Transformers Prime is just very beautiful. I just shoot his face. No. Well, that was slow. Wow, yeah, I think that these are different textures. Maybe not for everything, but at least for something. Okay, that was pretty bad. Let's see if we can make a cool jump in literally any version other than the Wii version. I made it in one of my failed attempts at 100%, right? Like, had to reset because I forgot about the artifacts. I actually made it. Wow, this version looks so different. I know that I'm just a broken record saying the same thing over and over, but I can't possibly get over it. Nope. Okay. If I fail it once, from here on out, if I fail that jump one time, I'm done. Oh, no! Ah, that lost 5-ish seconds, maybe. That wasn't good. 149 is actually decent. My best ever, as crazy as it might sound, is a 129, and that was before I discovered that jump, which saves maybe 2 seconds. So I think that there's probably 127 potential, but my best ever since my 129 is, I think, is like a 132. I haven't been able to do quite as well at Thunderwing, I believe, is what I've been messing up. This is actually decent, I think. I'm gonna gain time just on not going for artifacts alone. That should help this be better a lot. So
RC, Bumblebee, have you reached your destination?
We're almost there. No sign of trouble. Yet.
good.
Be on guard. Those Decepticon signals you're tracking are just ahead. Intercepting and decoding them is our only hope of rescuing our friends.
Understood. You having any luck?
Vulcan and I have arrived. It seems the Decepticons are after some...
All right. It's hilarious because I had to give myself mental reminder, go for the artifact on this level, and now I'm like having to give myself a mental reminder, don't go for the artifact on this level. Sorry, I was just trying to look at the mini-map for a second. Whoa, the mini-map is different, I think. Oh, tilt controls, that's why I wasn't really...
Can't let him get away. Maybe I can catch him along the cliff.
I keep forgetting the tilt
Stay at the
controls
bottom
thing,
of the
that's
cliff.
very
Don't lag behind us.
forgettable to me.
If we let him get away, we'll never get Raph and Nico back.
The vehicle sections are usually one of the most difficult things. I feel so much more at ease doing the vehicle sections in this version. Because in the Wii and 3DS versions, it just feels like so much work to spam the boost button over and over. In this game, I like the shape of the controller, I guess, the gamepad, so much more. Or something? I don't know. I could technically be using Wii controllers right now. Just to be clear, if I really wanted to, I could use Wii Remote Nunchuck. I'm not sure about Classic Pro or anything, or just normal Classic. But I could theoretically be using Wii control scheme right now. However, I don't want to, because the entire reason that I'm playing the Wii U version is for the U control scheme. Let's see. This might still be sub-3able. I lost time in vehicle section, I'm not sure. If I have a perfect Dreadwing, this might be sub-3able. Wait, X is transform, ZL is lock on. Okay, I'm trying to like remember what buttons to press. Good, I remember what buttons to press. Oh! I didn't get it quite right. I upgraded a bit late. Let's hope that we can get him. Alright. No, not quite. That's actually okay though, because I hit him decently. Considering where he went, I would say that he was going to pop out around here. He generally does. Yep. This is very good right now. This couldn't be much better, honestly. Very good. What's my time? My best is a 3:05. Come on, this has to be better than that. Come on. 3:03. I'll take it. Nojiru has the best, though. They have a 3-minute flat. So I still have to improve by 4 seconds to beat them and get the first sub-3, or just a sub-3 in general. Okay. Into Ruin. Let's have good Megatron. And by good Megatron, I mean don't miss him on the first hit like I'm prone to doing, and actually get 4 upgrade hits in on him. Okay. Remembering the buttons is gonna be a struggle throughout the entire run, I think. I'm getting way more used to it, though. Okay. I was trying to make sure that I got the You can hit him 4 times and then upgrade combo. That's the maximum amount of damage that you can do with the upgrade. That wasn't a perfect Megatron, but it was pretty solid. Wow, everything is so dang bright. It's just insane. Can we just actually hit the okay, we're just gonna shoot him. I try to hit him with a melee combo and it doesn't work.
Target Optimus and fire at will.
It's so beautiful. Good lord. I gotta say something other than how talk about something other than how good the Wii version looks though. I mean, the Wii version would probably look just about, if not this good, if you put it in the Wii U, because the Wii U renders everything that you put in it in HD, including regames. I don't know why I ever tried to vehicle boost, or to, what do I mean vehicle boost? It's the only time I do. Good. Not perfect, but good. But what are you doing? You're sitting there.
Prepare for takedown.
That wasn't good. I needed like another hit or two. In there. Oh dear lord! He actually landed up here. That was surprising. That was very good. Now, I think I probably mentioned this in the Out of Bounds video, but that's not necessarily relevant. You can jump from... I'm not even... That looked different in this version. You probably still can. Just jump to here. Jump. You can make the jump really tight. Instead of having to go all the way across, you can jump to almost where the ending is. You can just jump to that part of the ledge. Wow, I'm great at accidentally pausing.
Are you okay?
It's not the end of the world.
Climbers. We need to approach this more carefully. Be careful up there. There's some tricky
That's okay. I missed one hit on it. That's fine.
Careful. Some of those footholds are too weak to support you.
Okay. That's perfect, dude. That's absolutely beautiful. That was so good. No. Great. Not a perfect interrune by any means, but pretty solid. 347, nice. This is my second best, behind the 342. Before I got that 342, my best was actually like 350, I think. I think that this can probably be done in under 3... It can probably be done in under 340 is not the right word. It can definitely be done under that. Maybe 330 even. I can't say that definitively though.
Bulkhead, do you read? He's not picking up. This blasted ship is jamming the comm signal.
Okay, I almost got
At
through.
least I can rescue Raph and Miko.
Okay. I was not expecting to get through that, honestly.
How did he get here?
That's why I said okay like that. I was like really concerned. Get me over here. Well, I actually killed them both with that. That's amazing.
Some other way to get up here.
Capture that Autobot!
Perfect. This is a... Except for hitting that one laser, this is a really good level 8 for me so far. I mean, I'm barely into the level, I need to call that. But... don't know why I did that. Can you please stop that? That was okay. It wasn't perfect by any means, but it was decent. Good. Dang it.
Come on, Ratchet! You can do it!
Okay, that felt way tighter than normal for some reason.
Don't fall off!
The more I play this, the more I don't think that it's different, but I probably just misread the really bright yellow numbers. And it probably was like a 3 or something and not a 9, or a 0 and not a 9, or
Ratchet,
like 4
are we
and not a 9.
glad to see you?
Hey, Ratchet, check this out. I was bored, so I took a ton of pictures of that giant.
This...
Ratchet, I know
I'm
that
honestly
you
not
love
sure
that
though.
big guy.
In a way, the Wii version being simpler was better in terms of graphics, but this version looks better in a way and worse in another. You know?
What were you thinking?
Actually, I
No,
found
don't
a
get that.
serious design flaw when I was working on it.
I think I've gotten like what, 3 artifacts or 2?
Really?
3 or 2?
Yes, I did. And I need to tell everyone about it. That elevator should take us to the ship's central computer room.
Okay.
What?
Ratchet!
It's kind of I forgot how to do these helicopters well with the charge shots. There we go.
Target located. Converge on the lift. The human children are with him as well.
Clones are coming, Ratchet!
Okay,
Watch
just target
out!
this guy.
Concentrate fire on the fugitive.
You got him already.
Ratchet, they're coming up the
Actually, this is somewhat convenient, believe it or not. That isn't. There we go. Could have been better to the north, but it was decent.
The Autobot might be headed to
It was
the
actually pretty
computer
good for
room.
me.
Get onto the lift and engage the fugitive.
Alright, let's actually do a really good job of hitting the cars in the tank this time.
Fire on the fugitive.
Perfect.
Coming at us from the side!
Oh, yeah, right. That's really
Just what the medic ordered.
I don't know what that was. That was just weird. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it, the tanks indeed. That hit me! How did it not? What? How did I not get slammed really far back from that? Do you have invincibility frames or something at a certain point in your vehicle transformation? I don't see why you want, like, why you would. But... I don't know why I did that either.
This is no good.
Why? This is not a great level 8, but it could still be a new best. That's how unoptimized level 8 really is.
We're almost there! Keep going!
Really? Yay! I think this is technically it.
I can see the end of the rail!
We made
made it! I can't believe it!
We can get out from here, right?
Think so. There should be a safe exit from the main computer room.
Alright, let's do this well. If we have a really good sound wave, which I have been able to do sound wave well before,
I got it.
I don't definitely don't think that even when I have good sound wave strategies, which evidently aren't very consistent. I mean, it kind of depends. You have some control over where sound wave moves at the very beginning. And probably later throughout the fight, but I honestly can't say that you have any control over throughout the fight. That was very bad.
Aim for that glowing generator. Good job, Ratchet. Let's take out the rest of them. Are you serious? After all that work, he just puts the shield up again? Ratchet, hang on. I'll deactivate
Oh, he's stuck.
it again.
He's stuck.
One of the generator shields is down. Aim for that glowing generator. Way to go, Ratchet. I think Soundwave's starting to sweat. All right. Only one more generator to go.
I actually hit the generator. Wait, it's staying open for so much longer. I'm so glad that I didn't accidentally that got me.
Ratchet, hang on. I'll deactivate it again. One of the generator shields is down. Aim for that glowing generator. Yes, the generators
Good.
are all disabled.
I was trying not to get hit and like lose 10 minutes from getting hit. That's an exaggeration, of course, but jump, kick, get sound wave, nice. You can just barely kick your way up on that platform. Okay. Now you can actually kind of make sound wave. What is he doing? Oh no! Not good. What? No. You can't make this stuff up. You can, but that's not the point. Dang, that's just energizing. No. This isn't the worst or the best sound wave. What, did he just like turn black? That was weird. I'm very glad that that charge shot didn't come out. I wasn't trying to charge shot him, but I almost accidentally did. This is so bad. This has become a terrible time. What's my time? That I just get it over with. 9:25. Yeah, that was kind of rough. 9:25 would have been amazing. A year ago for me, or even half a year ago for me. That's what's really funny. I'm probably not even gonna improve at this rate. This is just very. Oh, good lord! If we have a great level 9, this could be. I don't like how the charge or the shoot button is mixed up with
I guess I'll just have to focus
the
all
target
my
button,
attention on
because I'm setting 3DS controllers because it's like a very similar controller. shape.
They're such fine
Shape is not the right word.
ships,
Style,
recollection.
like button layout.
This time I'll watch as your spark flickers out.
That's where you're wrong. Once I've got the children, all you'll see is my exhaust.
That was bad. Come on, Arachnid. Thank you. This is kind of a slow Arachnid.
Please.
You don't need this liaison box at
climb
all.
up here, can you? Pathetic ground crawler.
Scrap.
Feels like it slowed stuff a little bit faster than the Wii version. Which, who knows, that could be a saving grace. Okay, I'm very lucky that I didn't get hit before finishing that shot. Or amount. You know what I'm trying to
How humiliating.
say. No, 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 no. Alright, so you have to do the full thing, fly into the air, and then come back down with an upgraded kick to get Arachnid finished off completely. Normally you want to get that shot in midair, but it's not the end of the world, since this is not the greatest anyway. 131, yeah, my best is a 122. I think without some kind of new development, I legitimately don't think that it can be done faster than a 121, maybe a 120. But that might be a mild bit of a stretch, a 120. I'm not even, like, trying to say that I'm really good at the level, I'm just trying to say that I don't see, with the current way to do Arachnid, I don't see how it could get much lower than it is. So, Knockout, I used to have a way to get 52-second times on him. I only did that twice ever. But that was like a year ago or something, and I don't remember how to do that, so the best I've gotten since then is a 57. Alright, wait, one hit jump, okay. Very good. This is a great knockout so far. Yes! Not the best knockout that I've ever had by any means, but that was a very good knockout. 57, see? Alright, this might be doable. I only have 3 levels left. It's gonna be tight again. Why does every run that I do have to be really tight? Why? You can shoot him 5 to 6 times. I say 5 to 6 because you can shoot him 6, but you don't really. Okay, that's enough shooting at him, I think. He'll come at me, I'll punch him. He'll run into me a little more, I'll punch him. He'll run into me, and immediately attack me, I'll shield. No, okay. I might still be able to upgrade combo him often. He just flies at me if he didn't. Okay, we're just gonna do this because I botched the upgrade combo. Trying to see if I could lock him in place, which I still think that you can do. Okay, how did I not get by any of those missiles? Oh, this is just so close to being no! Wow, that is some lag. Wait, did I finish him? Not quite. That was not a great Starscream, I'm gonna be honest. Let's have a great vehicle section then. What? I don't. It's not a vehicle section. Because and I say that because I had a really bad vehicle section in one of my 100% attempts. Not the one that I actually uploaded. I don't think that I had a good one in that either. Like, what? There's fire? When did they add fire? There's so many little changes that make this so insane. The graphical differences. So this corner cut, that is not. You don't need to normally do a mid-air attack like that, but when you get really close to failing, like I just did, you might want to. Okay, good. That was pretty solid. It wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. 159. That could have been like 30 seconds better. Actually, almost like 40, but... Okay, this is gonna be really scary. Actually, no, it is. I'm not gonna discount that. I'm not gonna discount the concern, the scariness of how tight this is gonna be. Let's see, if this takes 2 minutes to get to the last level. Oh, is it gonna... What? What happened? Why did he do different... Why is he doing different patterns? What's happening? It's not even... I mean, I'm very confused. What did I wasn't looking, I guess. What is he doing? Oh, come on! I thought that he had to go a little lower than that. This is already a very bad number. No! Man, this is so terrible. Shoot at him, 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 shoot at him. Wait, he's not finished? This is a bad Megatron. Don't get the artifact that you could the end of the world if I did. It would be really, probably. But okay, let's go. Actually, I don't need to beat my record. I need to beat... So this is actually going to be really scary. I'm not just trying for... I'm trying for sub 5922. Okay, I got the artifact. I kind of tried to pull back, because I thought that I might have done enough damage to finish him, but no. 150, that's bad. I have 6 minutes to do the last level. But really not, because I have to also skip all the cutscenes and go through all the loading screens and click through the emblems. So I'm quite terrified, honestly. This is gonna be tight. Why is everything so bright? I know that I have the brightness setting on the TV. I think it's actually pretty high, but just good lord, everything is insanely bright right now. It might not look that way. No, it definitely does. I like looked over at the computer, and it definitely looks kinda. Bright. Not quite as bright, but still pretty bright. Okay, I'm not gonna get any more upgrade comboing on him. No! What? No! No! We don't have time for this game. We really, really don't have time for this. Got him! Okay.
I am no longer bound in stone, weak and shackled. Molecule by molecule.
It's crazy because I could do multiple minutes better than I'm doing, but I'm just not. Floating car, or I guess technically floating truck. Tilt controls, right? Remember the tilt controls. Remember the tilt controls. Oh, this is gonna be so charged. I'm very concerned. We can do it, come on. The tilt controls are sensitive enough to where I like them better, honestly. The tilt controls were a bit awkward to get used to, and I'm still not even convinced that I'm quite used to them. However, the tilt controls have one bonus, which is you seem to have way more control, which in the vehicle section is actually something that you kind of want. You can take 3 hits before the energon field, which will refill you to max health, and then after that, you can take 3 hits after the energon field, and you'll survive the big blast. Which I only know because I wonder if going straight as much as you can is faster than veering off the side. Because I'm thinking it probably is. So I have half a health bar, right? I'll barely really survive this right now. Okay. Cutscene skipped.
It worked! The device weakened him! Target those reactors on his shoulders! They're weak spots!
Yes, perfect. Okay, that was a glitch. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, the left one never lets you hit it very hard, and I also forgot B and not the other one. Sorry, Y and not B. This is a bad second phase, but I haven't had one good second phase in the actual one season.
I will crush you.
This isn't gonna make it, is it? Because I have less than 2 minutes to do this last phase and get through the stuff after. I don't think that I can do it. I might beat my own record though, which, you know, if I don't beat Martin's record on this one, I'll just do it on the next one, you know? Or if not that one, then the next one. Just try to get a new best though. At the very least, try to improve by like 5 or 6 seconds, you know? It might still be possible to beat. I honestly can't say for sure. Okay. So I the reason I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go, a lot of the time is I try to count how many seconds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go between hits on Thunderwing, so that I can know when it's reset his like damage, because he'll recoil if you don't count. If you hit him 7 times within a certain time window, he'll recoil. I don't know what that time window is, but if you wait like just long enough, and if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I do, it kind of just helps me to get a general idea of when I can hit him again and not make him recoil. That's bad, but I think that it's possible. That's very fast swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Oh my god, this isn't gonna make it, is it? This is gonna be so close. I have like 20 seconds. 5 or 7. No, come on, go, 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 go. This is so close, so tight, so tight. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was like dead even. I don't know. I think that I might have won by less than a second. Oh my god. I like tied the world record. god. Well, I don't know what the protocol is gonna be for determining who gets to be first. Like, is it gonna have to come down to like a fraction of a second? Or is it just gonna be whoever got it first? Whoever got this time first stays in the top spot. I don't know how this works. At least for this game, or in general, really. But for other, like, this game doesn't have very precise timing. It's just to a second, not a millisecond, because it's so unoptimized that you don't need to a millisecond in any instance, except you might in this, because what are the chances that I tie? That's crazy. Gosh. That's insane. I tied the world record, 59:22.12. The world record is just 59:22. I don't know what fraction of a second it goes to, if it really matters. But that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, that brings me to an important point. So this game, Transformers Prime, this is a very special year for said game. And there's a good reason for that. Transformers Prime the game was released on October 30th of 2012, or November 18th of 2012 for this version, the Wii U version, because the Wii U itself didn't release until November 18th. So this is technically, this game is a launch title for the Wii U. The Wii U version is a launch title. And so, the reason that it's special, though, is because on October 30th, for the DS, 3DS, and Wii versions, and on November 18th for the Wii U version, this is the 10-year anniversary of Transformers Prime in this year. I don't know what we should do for it. It's gotta be doing something for it, though. That's very special. That's extremely special. My initial thought that I had, which was unrealistic, but my initial thought was they add a 70 emblem category for 3DS, and then all of the active runners plus a fourth go and do a 70 emblem speedrun. And I knew from the moment that I came up with that was unrealistic. So I have a better idea, and this is probably I would not have no idea how to execute this, but I love the GameCube. The GameCube, I have an Indigo one. I love the GameCube. I don't know why, it's just really pretty to me. It's very aesthetically pleasing for some reason. Just the purple, just purple and a cube and really small. I like it for some reason. And so what I thought would be cool, and I don't know how anyone would do this. I have no knowledge of how to do anything code related, like how you would make the control scheme work, but what I was thinking that would be cool is if you could get like a disc. What if someone got a disc and you put like an emulated version of Transformers Prime on that disc, but it was a mini DVD sized disc. It was a GameCube. It would play in the GameCube, and so that would be an unofficial version of Transformers Prime, an unofficial GameCube port, like an unofficial version for the GameCube. That would be so cool if that's possible. Even if it is possible, it's probably really hard and complicated, so it's probably something that I'll never actually see through. Or, I mean, someone else might, but I probably won't, because I don't have coding knowledge or any of that, so it would be very, it'd be a very interesting concept, though, to make, for the 10-year anniversary, a GameCube port. But there would have to be 2 10-year anniversary celebrations. That's another thing, because the Wii U version released on a different day. So we would have to do something special for the Wii U version as well. Which, Switch port? I'm kidding. I mean, maybe. That would be less novel than a GameCube port, but it could be a thing. I mean, it'd be funny. But yeah, I don't know. Probably have to come up with something else to do for the 10-year anniversary of this game, but that's That's what I've come up with so far. Is GameCube port. I'm not sure how reasonable, like feasible, sensical, logical a GameCube port is, but it would be amazing. So yeah, I tied that. That's very crazy.